Gunner star asks for transfer to former European champions as Gyökeres gets new role. Arsenal flop Fabio Vieira has his heart set on a move to Hamburg this summer. The midfielder, 26, spent last season on loan with the German club and wants to join them permanently. Vieira scored 7 goals in 31 appearances for Hamburg last term, and they are pushing to bring him back. Talks are underway with Arsenal, but so far there's been no agreement over a fee. Last summer's loan deal included the option for the move to be made permanent this summer for €20 million, £17 million. Hamburg want to pay less than that, and Vieira is into the final 12 months of his contract with Arsenal. The Gunners splashed out £34 million to sign the Portuguese playmaker from Porto in 2022, but he has struggled to perform. During his tenure in North London, he managed just 3 goals in 49 appearances. Hamburg was Vieira's second loan spell, as many years after he went back to Porto for the 2024-25 season. The midfielder is currently training with Arsenal at their pre-season camp in Spain, and they will face Girona this weekend. Arsenal new boy Christos Tzolis has been smashing his teammates in pre-season testing. The winger, 24, joined the Gunners last week from Club Brugge as part of a deal that is worth £34 million. The Greek star has gone straight into training and was with the squad at London Colney last week, before they flew to Spain at the weekend. Mikel Arteta's players have been put through their paces by the club's new fitness coaches, and Tzolis has been the man to beat. Gunners defender Ben White said, "Christos has been amazing. He came in, did all the testing, and beat everyone. So he's fitting in really well, and everyone is really happy for him to be here." Tzolis featured for Arsenal in a secret behind closed doors friendly last week against MK Dons. The Gunners ran out 3-0 winners against the League One club, and Tzolis grabbed an assist. Viktor Gyökeres has a new role at Arsenal. They're taking up the task of being dressing room DJ. William Saliba is usually in charge of the music before matches, but the defender is set for a spell on the sidelines. The France star aggravated a back injury at the World Cup and is likely to miss the first few months of the season. It leaves the Arsenal squad needing an interim resident DJ. And, during a Q&A on Reddit, the new man was revealed. In a video reply to a fan question, defender White said, "When Willie isn't here, the DJ is one of the kitmen or Victor, maybe." Mikel Arteta will have to face a host of unknown quantities during Arsenal's title defence this season. Following Eddie Howe's Newcastle exit, only 9 of the current Premier League bosses were in place at their club at the start of last season. Of those 9, just 6 of them are from the 17 teams that remained in the division last term. Most of Arsenal's direct rivals have changed bosses in the last few months, including Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool and Manchester City. It leaves Arteta with plenty of homework to do on his opposite numbers ahead of the season kicking off next month. Arteta is known for his incredible attention to detail and pre-match preparation, but even this will be a huge undertaking for the Spaniard. The 44-year-old is now English football's longest-serving manager and urged his team to reach a different dimension this term. But making sure his squad is prepared for the unfamiliar opponents will be a massive part of securing even more success.